Okay, good morning, guys. Sorry, I've never done a video like this before, and I don't have a stand for my phone, so I wanted to get this out to you guys because I know I said I would do it today. Anywho, so sorry if it's not the best quality, but so I started making these bracelets like 2 weeks ago. And it all started because, well, one, I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate, and I was trying to find something fun to do at a class, and these are also, I was looking for something affordable to give to my customers and to share, and I saw a few people actually selling these. And I'm not going to name any names, but I saw a few people selling these, and they were selling them for like between $10 and $16. And they weren't even real suede. So these are suede. They're from Michael's. I gave you all that information yesterday. But I thought there has to be a way. And I was trying to figure out how they were being made, and I couldn't figure it out. And then finally I came up with this, and I don't know if this is exactly how other people are making them, but it seems to work. And so anyways, enough with that. So I'm gonna show you how I did it. So you're just going to get, sorry, you probably can't see this very well, but 2 pieces of string, cord, leather cord, suede cord, faux cord, vegan cord, whatever you want to use, and they have to be the same length. Now this is you're going to have to play around with this because it's going to differ I think there's probably like 3 sizes. There's going to be a child size. There's going to be like maybe, a small, medium, and large. So I am in the large size because I have a larger wrist. Whereas, my sister is the medium, and my daughter, who is 8 years old, is in the small. So, I can't really give you specific lengths, but for mine, the large, I would say this is about, I don't know, maybe 24 inches. So, yeah, that looks about 24 inches. Okay, so it's 2 pieces of cord. So you're going to get 2 pieces of cord. They're 2. They're exactly the same length, okay? So 24 and 24, okay? So what you're going to do with the first one, so we'll just put this one to the side. So the first one, you're just going to make sure it's even. You're going to bring it all the way down here. You're going to pull it. This is where the loop is going to be formed, right here. So you're going to take this, and you're going to make the loop, and don't make the mistake I made yesterday because I made my daughter one, and the loop was too big, and I'll post a video about that too. So here's the loop right here. You're going to take your other piece of cord, same length, and you're going to tie a knot around this loop, okay? So you're going to tie a knot. And you just want to make sure that it's even, okay? And you want to kind of flip, because this will be like the front side of your bracelet. So you want to make sure that it looks, this will be the nice side. So then what you'll want to do is you'll want to make sure this is tight. And sometimes this cord, it's a little bit stretchy, it has a little bit of give. So you want to make sure that you're going to pull it, because you don't want to get finished like I did yesterday and realize that either one, this is too small, too big, or this knot is too loose. But as you can see with the one that I did, this is the one I did last week. So see how the knot is pretty equivalent, and this knot is very secure. Like, it kind of is a little bit of, not a challenge, but you can't do it with one hand, okay? So anyways, so you're going to make sure, see, this is the nice side, and then this side is the back side. See where you can see the actual knot? Okay. So this will be the side this will be the side that's touching your wrist, and this will be the upside. Okay, so then now you have 4 pieces, okay? So I like to use this one, the one that's kind of like hanging up, because I want it to pull down, because I want it to be somewhat flush, okay? So I'll take this piece. Now, this is another thing too. You can tape this, but I chose not to tape it because I feel like when you tape it, it pulls the fibers off. But that's because I had like heavy duty tape, like box tape. But I'm sure if you get like masking tape, it won't pull the fibers off of this. So then you're going to pull this to the middle. Okay. So now you have the outer side pulled to the middle. So you'll have two strings. You're going to start 2 and 2, okay? 2 and 2. So you'll pull the outer side to the middle. And then you're going to take this outer side and you're going to pull this one to the middle. Now, you want to make sure, because I watched a video on this, this is flat suede cord, okay? You want to make sure that you're not rounding when you're pulling to the middle. You want it to stay flat. So right now it doesn't look too hot, but see how it's flat? It's flattened. So now you're just going to keep doing that. You're just going to keep bringing the outer to the middle. Sorry, my fingers are in the way, but when it gets longer, you'll see what I'm doing. Outer to the middle. Okay. And outer to the middle. And see how it's forming a nice pretty braid. The top didn't look too hot. It wasn't very promising, but but okay. So outer to the middle. Outer to the middle. And see? Now, I also did a multicolor one yesterday. I'm going to post the video on that one. I didn't show you how I made it, but I showed you what I did wrong. So hopefully you can avoid it. So anyways, you just keep doing that all the way till you get to your desired length, okay? So let's keep doing this. Sorry, I don't want to take up too much time, but okay, so let's just pretend this is the desired length that I want, okay? So then at that point, you take your strands, like so, and you just make a loop. All you do is make a loop. Now these are extra long because I didn't finish the bracelet, but now you want them to lay flat. Like, you don't want them to look all crazy. So get it to where you want it to be. So we have to like pull it up a little bit. And this took me time to kind of figure this out. So see how it looks all crazy right now? So when it looks like that, you're gonna have to untie it. Of course, because I'm showing you guys this, it's not working for me. I think it's because these are too long. Okay, so now I've messed this up, but so your finished product will look like this. So once you get your knot right, you just pull it tight and then you clip the ends. Like, this was like the first one I made, so these ends are kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you can always snip them however you want them. Some people like them a little bit longer, some people like them shorter. It just all depends on what your preference is, or if you are making these for someone, like what their preference is. So anyways, that was my real quick video on how to do this. I hope it was helpful. Anyways, so once you get it on, and you want your knot, like, I like my knot to look like this on the outside. Skin side, outside. And see how it looks? It looks really nice. So, like I said, I've worn this one more than a few times, and it is not discoloring. It's not. It looks how it looked when I first made it. And then what I do is, I don't have the oil of my choice here, but I usually put the oil inside, right in the inside where your wrist is, and then one side is the outside. But if you put it on the outside, I think it's fine. It's not a big deal because I have not noticed that they are getting discolored at all. Except for the fact that I wash my hands a lot and I get my wrist wet a lot. I mean, these are going to get wear and tear, but then you just make a new one because now you know how. Okay, well, again, I hope this video was helpful. Okay, thanks. Have a good day.